Guys, welcome to another video. Even though I'm filming it live and I've got my iPad up on here so I can get some of the comments, but for most of you guys watching, it's going to be a replay. So in this video, what we're going to do is, this is my Traxxas TRX4, and it's the one that is supposed to be able to get wet. So we've got the waterproof motor in there. Well, so they say it's waterproof, and it's been waterproof up until now. But now, it's seized up. So I think water's actually finally got into it. So we're going to take it apart, have a look why it's seized up, what's caused it to seize up, and then we're going to have a look to see if we can fix it. Maybe it's going to work again, maybe it won't. I'm hoping it will work again because these motors are quite expensive. So, well, it's actually soldered on, so we can't take it out unless we desolder. So we'll have to work on it while it's attached. Alright, let's get some comments on here. Oh, someone's put ads up on there. Who puts ads on their live streams? The cheek of it. Right, let's donkey down here. I've got to remember to plug in the charger, because otherwise it will cut out like it did a couple of live streams ago. Right, donk. So how is everybody? What has everybody been up to? And I can't get the comments. Okay. Come on, comments. Hey, yes, we got the comments. Right, so we've got Fun Haver in the house. We've got Dun in the house. We've got loads of people in the house. I can't even get everybody. There's too many people in the house. So let me know in the comments, guys, what you've been up to. So Angel's been doing a meeting, a Zoom meeting. We're going to put some gloves on for this because it's probably going to be a bit gross in there, I'm imagining. Oh no, Oliver got scammed buying an RC car. Oh, that sucks, man. That's not good. If you use PayPal, never pay with gift. Because if you pay with gift, you can't get your money back. If you pay normally, then you can get a refund. So never pay with gift. Right, let's get in here and have a look what's going on. So I've got all this chewing gum stuff on here to stop the water getting in through the holes. I'll have to get that off of there first. Where's the actual screw? Right, so we've got an actual screw there. Got Emily in the house. I'm doing good. How are you? That gamer says, what 3S Lipos do you recommend? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I've had good results with Fluorions, with Zop. Now, at the moment, I'm using Hobby King batteries, Eternity batteries, the Rapids and the Graphenes, and they've both been really good. Can't really say much about the other. Oh, Gens Ace, they're good as well. Even though I just killed a Gens Ace actually in my last video. How long do you stream? Oh, I don't know. We're probably going to, well, just as long as I can work on this, I guess. But probably like an hour maximum. Yeah, we'll go for hour maximum, but it might be less depending on if we can fix this or not. Yesterday, I thought I had it all fixed. And I forgot about this one. Just trying to get some of this gum stuff off of here so I can get into the screw. Right, there we go. There we go. What is your favourite number 2 RC car? Oh, I don't know. I've got a lot of favourite number 2s. I mean, my favourite is the Raminator. And my favourite everyday one is the X-Max, because Raminator's not really practical. So those two have got to be my favourite, the Raminator and the X-Max. And then second favourites, oh, UDR, Infraction, Creighton 8S, Outcast 8S, Minimax, Creighton 6S. I've got many second favourites. TRX4. Right, so I think taking that mount off was maybe a bit pointless, maybe, I don't know. Let's get it off anyway. Bill says, by the way, ignore the haters. I do normally, but sometimes it's fun just to wind them up a little bit. Because haters are your best friend, actually. Because when they talk crap about you, they actually help promote your channel. They start talking about you. And then everybody's got to go and check you out. So the more people hating on you, the more people come and check out your channel. So it's quite strategic, dude. When you see me responding to haters, it's not because I've bitten. Not normally anyway. Sometimes I might have bitten a little bit. But usually... Oh, that is seized. That is seized solid. Usually, it's just to wind them up a little bit and spread a little bit more hate. Because the more they hate on me, the more views I get. So, it's my free marketing department. Oh, God, that is solid. Right. Well, let's get in there and see what's going on. I'm hoping I'm not going to have to buy a new motor. Dom's RC just hit 200 subs. Congrats, dude. Jonathan said, Kev, get an E-Revo's 16th scale. Maybe. Right. I don't know what's going on here. Oh dear. Oh. 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 If we round that off, we can have a bad day. So I'm going to use one of my new Banggood tips. Because they fit in there super snugly, and I think it's probably the least likely one to get round off. So we get that in there. Get spikes out. Resar says, let the haters hate. They are fuel to your fire to grow your YouTuber. Yes! I love the haters. Right, we get, what is going on? Don't want to strip this. If this gets stripped, don't know how we're going to get it out. I like Potato. He just said he rebuilt his TRX4. Nice one, dude. All right, please. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. We're coming out. We're coming out. That sounds... Yeah. Not in that way. Right, so that screws out. And... Oh, my God. That's got mud in there. That's supposed to be waterproof. Look at that. Look at all that in there. That is supposed to be waterproof. It's all full of mud. I mean, to be honest, when they said it's waterproof, I didn't really fully believe it. But then people say, no, it is. I'm actually impressed how long it actually lasted. Alright. Next, we've got to get at these screws here. Right. So get slow mode stop spammers. Yes, that's what it does, because the spammers keep copy and pasting the same message, and it ruins the whole feed. Come on, get out of there. G just said he wants to say hello. Hello, dude. Welcome. I think if I can get you guys a bit closer here so you can actually see what's going on. Is that better? Hello from North Carolina. I said Apocalypse. Hello, dude. Someone said, can I review the Red Cat Gen 7 Pro? If they send me one, I'll happily review it. But I don't think I'm going to buy one. Because I think the TRX4 is probably the ultimate. Oh. God, I think this is going to round off. These screws don't want to come out. Let's get a little bit of heat on there. We've got to be careful though, it's got plastic. Dom's RC said he's jealous, he wants haters now. Don't go upsetting people on purpose. You've got to be friendly to your loyal followers. But once you start getting more views, and haters will just organically start hating on you. So don't be a douchebag. Be a good person. Be the best version of yourself that you can. Let your subscribers grow. Let your views grow, and then people will start hating. And they're the sort of haters you want, because you don't want, as long as they're telling a lie, As long as what they're saying about you isn't true, you're all good. But if you're actually a douchebag and the haters call you out for it, then that's not good for you. So make sure you always behave, make sure you're always good. But it is a good idea to wind up your haters sometimes. Someone said hello from Czech Republic. Hello. Haters make me laugh. Yeah, they make me laugh as well. I think they're hilarious, to be honest. Eric's at work watching Kev. Hey, nice one, dude. Benjamin says hello from Wales. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Northampton in the house. Hi from sunny York. Right, let's see if this comes out. Put some grease between the centre plate and the thingy-majig. Yeah, that's a good idea. Probably will do that. Not a bad idea. We'll put a bit of grease between that. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, we've got to try and get in here now. If these screws round off, we can have a bad day. Hello from Germany. Hello from Cornwall. Hello from Georgia. Hello from Somerset. Dave Turner in the house. How you doing, bro? Oh, yes. Coming out. Yes. We got Luton in the house. Can you compare the tiniest RC to the biggest RC? Well, Banggood have actually sent me the tiniest RC. So there will be a video with that. I'm ready for rage. No, I'm not up for rage. Hello from Seattle. Hello from Netherlands. Mo's at school with Zoom. Right, so this is the one that nearly rounded off a minute ago. So please come out. We need to chill it somewhere so we can get a bit of pressure on there. Please come out. If this doesn't come out, there may well be a rage. Oh, yes, it's coming out. Hello from Santa Rose, California. Rose, however you say it. Hello. Is it fun to fix a motor? Not really. I'd rather it didn't break. Right, so now I should be able to get in there. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Got that off. Right, so that bearing turns nice. Right, so that's good. Got some shims and stuff on here that we don't want to lose. So we're going to put these down here. Then we can get this armature out, or the magnet, or the stator, or the rotor, whatever you want to call it. Wes said, is Tom Lee still behaving himself? Yeah, Tom Lee's being good. So actually no water's got into the can. That is very impressive. No water's got in there. Very impressed with that. Look at that. And this bearing on this end is actually still smooth. So it's only this bearing in this end. And hopefully we can free it up. Yeah, that bearing is completely seized. Yeah, okay. So we'll have to knock this bearing out of there. That on there. We'll just gently take it out. If it will come out, that is. Come out. Don't be a sod. Come out. Oh, yes. Why is everything going to plan today? Not really what you guys want, is it? Hey? You guys want it all to go wrong. Right, so that's good. That bearing there is good. So probably no point doing much to that. But this one here is seized up. And they look like some special bearings. Look at that oil seal. Look at that. So I'm thinking if we take off the oil seal on this side, because we might damage it when we take it off, then put the bearing back in the other way around, because the water doesn't actually get into the bearing from inside the motor. Right. A man with a plan, said Killer Chef. Chris says, surely I'm not the only dad watching. Right. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is the way you're supposed to do it, but this is the way that I get these water seals off, dust shields. We'll get a Stanley blade, get it down the side like that, ping it off. We actually got that off really easily. Now, I don't really want to get this other side off, because if we disturb it, it might not seal up anymore. So we get one of these, little paint pot, little lid for aerosol can, bit of bearing master. They got Liam 06 says, when in doubt, give it a clout. Yes. When in doubt, give it a clout. That little mixy up in there. Eric says rage. No, I don't think it's going to be any rage. Send your hoss to the moon. Ian had a go and he sent it to the moon. Kev, have you ever tried a gas boat? No, Stempy's got one. Stempy's got a nitro boat. And he said he's up for bringing it out. So we're going to do that at some point. Jonathan says, when are you going to use the hoss? Oh, I don't know. A little bit of dirt and stuff coming out of there. Has that freed it? Nope. Not yet. We'll have to let it soak in there a little while. And we might also have to force free it. Sometimes it gets rusty and the balls get rusted to the casing or something. And then you've got to kind of force it to crack it off. And then you can free it up again. But it needs a new bearing. I'm going to look into getting new bearings for this. But I'm pretty impressed. I'm impressed the bearings lasted as long as they did. Really impressed. So we can fix it for now like this. Then we get some new bearings ordered. Change the bearings and happy days. Are you getting the Mojave EXP? Possibly. I was thinking of getting the Mojave anyway, so I may as well get the EXP. And you know what? I don't think I'm going to buy any more normal armours. I think from now on, I'm going to get only the EXPs. Because the electrics that the armours come with, I'm not really too fond of. I couldn't really care less about the radio. The motor is made of thin metal, so on big jumps they bend. ESC, nah. Servo, nah. So I normally take all that out anyway and put my own electrics in. So for me, it'd be better off to EXP than I can choose to put my own stuff in there. Kev, what do you think of the Lossy Super 2.0? Super Rockway, Baja Ray, whatever it is, Baja Ray. I've got one on order and I will let you know when. What's going on with the 200 mile an hour project? I'm waiting for batteries. It's almost ready to go. I just need some batteries for it. Right, we're still seized. We have to try and free it. So, vice grip, hopefully you'll do it. Maybe not those. Will that do it? Yes. So the way I like to free bearings is you get a pair of mole grips, vice grips, whatever you call them. We call them mole grips here in the UK. And then, yeah, look, see, now it's freeing up. Now it's freeing up. I wonder if, I don't know if that'll work. That's freeing up. Lovely. When's the Kraken video coming? Oh, soon as well. I need batteries for that. I've got to finish building it. I've got to finish building it first. And then got to get some batteries for it, set it all up, and then we'll take it out for a fly. Bearings sound gritty. It is gritty, dude. Bearing is very gritty. It's just a temporary fix. Then we're going to get some new bearings for it. This is not going to stay like that. I just haven't got any bearings like this, so I'm going to have to order some up. It's definitely getting better. Someone says, have I ever considered an RC four-wheel drive Vanquish Pro? No, not really. I mean, if they want to send me one, I'll happily review it, but I don't think it's something that I would buy. I'm happy with the TRX4. I mean, the TRX4 does everything that I need. I've got 3 of them. I've got all the spare parts for them. And when you put a different body on it and different wheels, you can turn it into anything you like. So I don't really, you know, they take an absolute kicking. The transmission is near bulletproof. They take absolute abuse. I've had them at the skate park, at the BMX track. I've got a 6S motor in one of them, in 2 of them actually. They take such a hiding, so much abuse. And they're so capable in falling. I don't really see any need to get anything else. Cool Bro says bored. Pack bearing with grease. Yes, I will. Ah, stream's working again. Cool. Stream's back in action. Yeah, still a bit rough. Alright, that'll do. It's only temporary measure, guys. So I'm going to get a little bit of this smooth bearing oil. Justin said Hoss is overrated. I prefer the Mini Max. But then Claire and Ian had to go on a Hoss and they preferred the Hoss. I like it. I mean, I prefer the Mini Max, but it's pretty cool. I mean, I prefer bigger RCs. What was the whistling, the whizzing noise on the EXP? Oh, the main spur gear, I think. The pinion came off and it mashed it up a little bit. What's your favourite crawler? Says Roman. That would be the TRX4. What chemical do you use for cleaning bearings? Oh, whatever I've got to hand. I mean, this is bearing cleaner, but I've used brake cleaner before. Petrol, white spirits, thinners. Anything really that's not going to make it rusty. It's getting smoother. Should I buy a Notorious or Infraction? It depends what you want to do, dude. If you want to do just outright speed runs, get the Infraction. I mean the Limitless. Oh, no, sorry, Notorious or Infraction. Well, that depends if you want to do speed runs or if you want to bash, dude. Have you thought in the J-Tone? No, not really. I'm not a fan of 2-wheel drive. I mean, never say never, but no, I haven't got any plans on getting it anytime soon. Try and cram as much grease in there as what we can. Well, maybe not too much, but get some in there. And dust shield back on. Mr. Vendita, sorry, probably butchered your name, says love from Pakistan. Hello, dude. Outcast 8S or Creighton 8S? I can't decide, said Hyper Heart. It depends what you want it for. If you want to hoon it around the track, if you want it to be more stable, if you want something like that, get the Creighton. If you want to do all the stunts and backflips and stuff like that, then get the Outcast. I personally prefer the longer wheelbase, but I still have fun with the Outcast as well. Mohammed says, Kev, how are you? I'm good, thanks. How are you? Why don't you use your body on the TRX4? Ah, no reason, really. No reason. I probably should do it at some point. Why not? Is getting an 8S Outcast worth it? Yeah, I mean, they're quite expensive, and if you want to bash them, you got to really upgrade them a little bit. But yeah, they're good. They're good. I prefer the X-Max out of the two, but they're good. Right, what was the good end? that end. Right. So that on there. Yeah, good enough for me. I'm not in it, am I, eh? I'm not in there. Give this a little wipeage. Has got some mud in this piece. This piece here. Not ideal. What new infraction body do you like more, the blue or the silver? I personally like the silver one. The one that Vinny's got. Emily said you're the best YouTuber. Thank you. Mini Hammer. My buddy Spike made this actually. If you go on his YouTube channel, it's called Joe Slacks. Go on there and you'll see how he made it. Kev, when will we do a 6x6 video? I have no idea. My wife is so confused by a randomly yell, Tumblewumble. Where's the Raminator and the 5T? Oh, next door. Don't forget the shims. Yes, I know, shims. Well done. Thank you. I would have probably forgotten. Did you see Paddy wipe out his Lambo in Top Gear? No. Was that recent? Mo's Garage said, is the UDR working? No, I mean it works, but it needs a front shaft. Still waiting. When is EXB Bash Bar on sale? I don't know, I think he's working on it. I think he's definitely working on it at the moment. Because I think the EXB chassis is slightly different. You can put a standard Kraton one on there. You have to run a drill bit for a little bit because the holes are slightly out. Got a little bit of mud in there actually. Do you think Armour Typhon 3S is worth it? Yes, definitely. GPM front shafts for UDR? Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm fed up waiting now. How is the handling on your new Lossy? Oh, it's lovely. Very nice. Very impressed with it. It's so much better than I thought it would be. Alright, so that is in. Shims next. Shims. I'm going to put a little bit of grease around this. It might help seal a little bit of water out of there. It might not. Can't harm though, can it? Get a bit of greasage around there. Bit of greasage on there. Chris says he keeps bashing because of me. Hey. Right. Get that back on. How much loss he weigh? Oh, I don't know. He's quite heavy. But saying that, it doesn't feel much different to a Kraton 8S actually. Kev, do you prefer Kraton 6S or E-Revo? Modified Kraton, I prefer. Kraton EXB, I prefer. If it's stock Kraton or a stock e-Revo, I'd go with the e-Revo. But I prefer the Kraton platform. I'm not a massive fan of the e-Revo, to be honest. When's the engine coming from the laminator? Soon, I hope. I hope it comes soon. Alright, and then I'm just going to get a lump of grease and just lump that in where that bearing is. It does look like some mud's got in there and stuff. Grease on there like someone suggested. Have you got any new Banggood specials coming? I have, and I've got a whole load under the bench over there that I haven't done yet. Why does your Kraton sound bad? The spur gear's a bit rough. The pinion came off and it chewed it up a little bit. Someone said EXB or Max. Oh, they're both cool. I like them both. Both take absolute hiding. Benjamin's going to make a cake. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I've got to do some more Banggood specials. I've not done any in a while, really. I've been a bit lazy on the old Banggood stuff. What is the best RC under $500? Ooh. Minimax? Maybe? Kraton EXB? Someone says, wow, 0 dislikes. This is awesome. That's the first. Well, the dislikes don't really harm at all. Dislikes still help. It's worse to do nothing. So if a hater really wants to, the best thing you could do is nothing. The more he does, the more it helps. I mean, YouTube's brilliant, isn't it? When someone's hating on you, you get more views. What a brilliant platform. Would you recommend the HBI Savage Nitro? Yeah, they're cool. They're a bit dated now, though. But yeah, still very good. Samuel says you don't have haters, or I do. I've got a few haters. I could do getting some more, though. The more haters I get, the more views I get. So bring them on. Let's have more of them. Where did you get your Minimax from? That was a present from Jay Perkins, who is the UK Traxxas importer. Well, it's not a present. They gave it to me to make videos with. Oh, now it turns lovely. So, which tray van was that? Yeah, still sounds a bit rough. But at least it turns now. Right, there's a bit of dirt in here. Might as well try and get some of that dirt out of there. Can't be bothered to get all of it out, but get some of it out of there. Turnigy or Zap Power Lipos? I think the Turnigys are, well, if you get the ones that I've used, the graphene and the whatever they're called, the hard case ones. Those ones seem really good. I would probably rate those over the Zops. The Zops are like a really cheap budget battery. Beautiful. Might just get a tiny bit of grease on there, because why not? Tiny bit of grease on there. Cover back on. Will you make a movie with a Lamborghini this year? Maybe. I want to compare some 0 to 60s with it. Compared to RC cars. Which is a better company for making RCs? Oh, there's a lot of good companies. Kosho, Traxxas, Armour, HBI, Primal. There's loads of good companies. I wouldn't say there's a single best company. Any upgrade recommendations for Minimax? The front hub carriers, the C-bit. And I've seen some people kill the drive shafts, so probably metal drive shafts. Other than that, they take a beat. Jackson is buying the UDR. Hey, awesome bit of kit that is. I'm good, Rich. Thank you. Thanks for asking. How are you? Do you like Red Cat products? Says Madison. I've never had one, so I can't really comment. What servo do you recommend? For crawlers, the cheap one I've got in there, which is I think it's a KS. I'll have a look at it a sec. And the good other cheap one is the JS Eco Boost. They're very good for the price. What modifications do you recommend for UDR? Definitely the RPM rear arms and a metal front centre shaft. Other than that, they're pretty good. So this is a KS 3518 servo, 20 kilos of torque. They're fairly fast. Definitely fast enough for a crawler. There you go, it works again. Oh, loose wheel. Alright, let's get a Lipo and see if it works. Alright, we're back in action, boys and girls. Alright, get a pack of Lipos and we'll see how it works. Back in a sec. Oh, you might as well come with me because there is the Lossy 5 and there's the Raminator. Someone asked about that earlier. So there you go. So the batteries that I like at the moment are these Turnigy Rapids. They're really good. And if you go onto my main channel, you'll see a link to these. And also, these ones are really good. I see they've got loads of power. These I've been using for like the past couple of years. These have been really good as well, but these are getting old now. And Banggood are starting to, I don't know, they're having trouble shipping the Lipos. A lot of people saying they don't ship to their country anymore because of customs and stuff. So at the moment, what I'm using are these batteries here, and very good. Very, very good. But yeah, some 3S dot powers that I've got here. These have lasted well. These Gens Ace, these have been going good, but I killed one in that video that was out today. Some more Zop powers here, these have been good. A lot of good batteries out there nowadays. Right, so controller on. Hopefully it's still bound, binded, whatever you call it. Oh. What's the grease you're using? Marine grease. This one's car lube. That stuff there. But there's loads of other brands. You know, I didn't go with this brand because it's this brand. I just went for marine grease. This was the first one that came up. So that's the one I went with. The good thing is with that, when water gets on it, it kind of, it doesn't mix with it like normal grease. Normal grease, it goes all funny when you get water on it. I remember when you had TRX forward paddle tyres. Yeah, that was pretty good. How is the EcoBoost servo? Good. I've killed a couple in Creighton when I was landing like 30-foot high jumps onto concrete. But other than that, they've been perfect. What's going on here? Ah, there we go. We're alive. Right, so a lot of you guys ask, how do I film live at the same time? Look at that. This is a selfie stick end. Get these on eBay or Amazon, and you just hot glue it on. That's pretty much it. And then you get your phone, you put it in there, and then you can film and drive at the same time. Takes a little bit of getting used to. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Zoom back out. Right, there we go. Right, get that body on there. Get the old body on there. So now that means that all my RC cars are working, and the only RC car that isn't working is the UDR, even though, well, it does work. It's just two-wheel drive at the moment. Daniel just donated $5, you naughty boy. You have a fix for the rear diff on the X-Max because I keep going through them. If you've got the X-Max 6S, put an 8S diff in it. If you've already got the 8S diff in there, then and you keep blowing them, it's probably a dodgy bulkhead. It might look good, but you probably stressed it or something, so change the bulkhead and you should be good. That steering servo is finally starting to die. Yeah, we've got to change the steering servo. Well, that's going to be in a different stream because I've got a new servo to put into this. I've temporarily put one of those servos into here, and it took the abuse in there. So if it takes the abuse in there, it's going to take the abuse in anything. But it's a little bit on the slow side. So we're going to take that servo out of there, and I've got a new Power HD one there. I don't know which one to put in there. I've got two here, look. So I don't know which one's a better one to put in there. Which one's the better one, guys? Let me know in the comments which one's the better one. So we've got the R25 and we've got the WP23. So this one's the waterproof one. And this one here, I believe, isn't waterproof, but it's got a little bit more, I don't know. Let's have a look at the specs. 23 kilos, 25 kilos. The 25 kilo, oh, well, the 25 kilo one's a bit faster as well. Ah, that's cool. So this one should be a better one. Everyone's saying R25. Cool. All right, then. We're going to put one of those into... Oh, look. And I've got this. Guys, very soon, the Creighton 8S is going to get a makeover. So this is a servo that's going to go with it. And these servos are actually quite expensive, so I've only bought one. But if these... With this. We might do that on a live stream tomorrow, change them servos over. We'll see how we get on. Let's be a child. Let's be a child for a minute. So we've got the angle meter here. Right, so you guys in the comments, you've got to guess how steep do you think this can go up? And then we're going to do it again for a wide slope. But to start off with, what steepness do you think that can do? This seat out of the way. Yeah. Someone said 54. 54 degrees, 90 degrees. I don't think we're going to do 90. Alright, well, let's start off on 50. I'm pretty sure it will do 50. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Dum dum da dum 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 dum. See, this is what's good about this hobby wing motor. If I'm crawling along, it's going to maintain that speed, and then when it gets to an obstacle, it automatically feeds in more power to keep that speed constant. Super smooth. The hobby wing axe has got to be the most smooth crawler system there is. I mean, the castle one's a lot faster, but the hobby wing one's definitely a lot smoother. All right, 54. Someone said 40 degrees. We've done 50 already. Why is the quality on the live so low? Oh, I don't know. There's a metal roof on the workshop. That's probably why. Oh, look at that. 50. Oh, saved it. That was 54.6. I think that's getting close to the limit. Let's hit 55.4. 55.3. Alright. XX says, should I get a TRX4? Yes, absolutely. There's our limit, guys. I'm going to set myself a challenge and see if we can get to the top. Kev, can you share a link to the Banggood tips? Yes, I will do. I'll tell you what, I'll do it straight after this stream. I'll put a link in this video and in yesterday's video, because I forgot to share the link. I'll do that straight after this stream, so remind me so I don't forget. Right, it's a challenge to get it to the top. Oh. When's the new video on the speed run, Carl? Well, there's going to be a speed run video tomorrow. That's for the buggy. And then a video with that one up there. That's going to be when I get the new batteries. But I've made the video already of building it. And it's already about, I think, 12 minutes long. So I might just finish that video off and upload it as it is. But I wanted to run it on the end of the video. So, but we might do that as a separate video. Right, come on, you can do it. You can do it. 54.3 degrees. Oh, no. I just slipped a bit on the trigger and gave it a little bit more power. What's the best servo to use on an X-Max, someone says? Oh, no. I've been using stock. So I will try some different servos on there, but I've been using stock. Alright, come on. It's got to touch the... Oh, no. Ah, tumble wumble. The challenge is it's got to touch this. That's the challenge. Oh, why won't it do it now? I'm going to give up in a minute. If I can keep that trigger in that position and not move it, we might have a chance. Oh, no! We're going to give up in a sec. Best servo for UDR. I'll probably put a JX in there. I've got a Samurai servo in mine. It's like a crazy expensive one. But that's back in the days when I had a hobby shop and I had it still on the shelf, so I just used it. But if I was to buy a new one, probably a JX EcoBoost. Alright, last attempt. And then we're going to try side slope. Right, can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Oh no! Oh, why are video quality so bad? I have no idea. Is it that bad? Oh, it's not that bad. It must be your end. It's good on my end. I can see on there. It's not the worst. I mean, it's not brilliant, but it's not bad. All right, side slope. What do you guys reckon it's going to do on the side slope? I'm going to go with 40. I'm going to guess. Oh, look at that. 39.8. I'm going to guess it's that. I can't remember what it really is. Lossy or Rowan Baja? Oh, definitely Lossy. Definitely Lossy. You get what you pay for, but the Rowan Baja, for the price, it's amazing. Servo's definitely starting to die. People are saying 42 degrees. That's definitely going to do more than 25. Ah. Alright, that's a little bit too much for it. Alright, we're 37.8 now. Alright, there we go, look. The back wheel's lifted up. 37.79. That is its limit. Alright guys, we're going to call it for this live stream. Thank you so much for everybody that stepped by, came by. We might do another live tomorrow, possibly. Ah, you can't see me there, it's doing the controller. Let's try to be a bit more sociable. Can you see me? Hello? So yeah, we're going to call it for this one. You should collab with VT Mods. Who's VT Mods? I'll have a look. Alright guys, I can't get all the comments. It's only me here. I'll try to get as many comments as I can while I'm mentioning. There will be possibly another live stream tomorrow, maybe. As we said about the servo swappage. Might do that, see how we get on. But for now, I hope you liked the video. If you did, thumbs up, subscribe, smash the bell button. And I'll see you soon. Bye.